Dora Fantasmagory. Book 3, Dory, Dory, Black Sheep by Abby Hanlon. This is Chapter 2, One Tiny Mistake, from the book Dora Fantasmagory, Dory, Dory, Black Sheep by Abby Hanlon. Not having a very good day. She only gets to read farm books, so she's not happy. And she doesn't get her best friend as her partner, Rosabelle. On the walk home, I didn't even care about the sticky poage because all the blood is drained out of my heart already. Geez, why is Rascal in such a bad mood today? Asked Luke. Wow, thunder and lightning. She is not happy. Is that the sheep? When I get home, the only thing I'm in the mood to do is this. Oh my goodness. Dory, what are you doing? Don't, yells my mom. Stop! Okay, you said don't stop, I say, and keep doing it. You know what I meant, she yells. You are going to end up in the emergency room. Give me those hammers right now. My mom grabs the hammers and I give her one big growl before I let go. Then she puts them up high where I can't reach. I'm starving, I say. Can I have a bunch of cake? How about some yogurt, she says. She always says yogurt. What's the emergency room? The bathroom? There's her friend. Her imaginary friend. I follow her into the kitchen. Luke and Violet are doing their homework, so I sneak up and pinch them because they deserve it. Oh, she is in a bad mood. It feels good, says Luke. Then I'll do it harder, I say in an evil voice. Hey, have you ever noticed Rascal always pinches with her mouth open? Asked Luke. How interesting, says Violet. Hey, Rascal, pinch me. But each time I pinch her, my mouth opens no matter how hard I try to keep it shut. Look at her mouth. Now Luke and Violet can't stop laughing. Dory, don't you have homework too? Asked my mom, leading me away from them. Your backpack looks pretty heavy today. Oh, yeah, I mumble. I put on my backpack and head upstairs. I'm going to need privacy. That sounds just super, my mom hollers back. Who wants to be a person in a bad mood, around a person in a bad mood? In my backpack, I have every book from the red basket. I am going to learn to read them all today so that I can be partner, with Rosabelle. I decide to read in the bathroom because there's a lock on the door. I don't want Luke and Violet to find out about my baby books. Come on, I grab Mary. We're hanging out in the bathroom today. Get in here. Can I take a bath? Asks Mary. Fine, go for it, I say. I spread the books out on the bathroom floor. The Calovitu-iat something garbage. There are happy. The Piglovitu-iat crackers. This are happy. I try a few more pages. This book makes no sense. What the heck is happy? Asked Mary. Who knows? Who writes these books anyway? Just then we hear a knock on the bathroom door. By the way, is that what it says up there? The cows love to eat grass. They are happy. She's sounding it out, but she doesn't know all the sounds yet. The pigs love to eat corn. They are happy. Who's there, I ask? Bah. Bah-hoo, says Mary. No answer. I'll get it, I say, but when I try to turn the lock, it won't move. Oh my gosh, oh no, I can't open it. The lock won't turn. Help! This lock is stuck. Let me out, I scream and bang on the door. I can hear voices downstairs, but no one is coming to my rescue. Help! Help! I scream over and over again. Let me out! I hear my mom say, I think I hear Rascal. Can one of you go check on her, please? Let me out! I scream. I never even had snack. Oh, she's yelling about something, I hear Luke said. She's fine. As I'm screaming and banging, I don't notice there's a sheep sliding under the door like a pancake. Notice it there? Ah, screams Mary. You're scared of a lamb? I'm not scared of any lamb. I'm scared of that lamb because he's flat. Shh, calm down, I say it. Fluff the lamb up again. It's Goblin. He belongs in one of these farm books. Well, how did he get out? Screams Mary. I don't know. These things happen when you read. I mean, when you can't read. Well, put him back, yells Mary. Okay, then it looks like we're going to have to read the old-fashioned way, I say, opening one of the books on the floor. What does that mean? Asks Mary. I just made it up. It means we're going in the book. I'm not getting out of this tub, says Mary. Look at, she's right there. Here's Goblin. Does this look familiar? I ask Goblin. Look at, she's in the book. I see a farmer on the next page. Maybe that's where you belong. Come on, let's go. But Goblin just looks up at me with his lost and lonely eyes and sticks close by my side. I hear the farmer calling my name. Rascal! Is that Dory? What is she doing in this book? She can't even read. Who's that hiding behind the hay or something, or the rock? It's Mr. Nuggie, my fairy godmother. Mr. Nuggie! I yell, running toward him. Farmer Nuggie here, he says. How nice to see you. Great looking sheep you got there. Huh? You're a farmer? But can you still do magic, I ask. Of course, he says. What do you need? I need to read. Can you do some magic and turn me into a reader, I ask him. A reader? Why, what a beautiful, exciting thing to be. Oh, the words you will worlds you will discover, the adventures that await you, the pages and pages of dreamland you'll sail through. No way. Dory is not going anywhere. Uh-oh. Mrs. Gobblegracker isn't being very nice. Great. Can you do it now? Because I'm kind of in a rush, I said. I've got a sheep to return. Okay, wait right here. I'll go mix up the ingredients for your magic reading potion, he says, and walks into the barn. But while I'm waiting, a horrible surprise pops out from behind the haystack. Dory, 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 says Mrs. Gobblegracker. Mrs. Gobblegracker, what are you doing at Mr. Nuggie's farm? Are you stealing that sheep? I ask her. Yes, I am. Farmer Nuggie, come quick, I yell. Oh, no, the last time I saw Mrs. Gobblegracker, I was a chicken, he says. Quick! But Mrs. Gobblegracker grabs the potion from him with a mean old trick. Hey, Nuggie, what's that stain on your shirt? That's quite a trick. He looks down, and she takes it. No, don't look down! Dory is a baby. She can't learn to read. If Dory grows up, that will ruin all my fun, wouldn't it? Asked Mrs. Gobblegracker, holding my potion. Don't you remember? Dory is a baby forever, just like her little pet lamb here. That's terrible. He's not my pet. Say goodbye to your silly little potion, says Mrs. Gobblegracker. This smells good. Is there coffee in it? Then in one gulp, she drinks the whole thing. Mine! She licks her lips. Uh-oh. Suddenly, Mrs. Gobblegracker tips over a little. She drops the sheep and grabs my arm. She says, I don't feel well. This potion made my stomach whoopee. I feel so hot I've got to go home. My head is spinning. And then she says a bunch of really weird stuff. I feel like I'm shrinking. My clothes are too itchy. I want candy. I'm not tired. Are we there yet? I want it now. Why? But why? I'm telling. Whoa! Whoa! sandwich broke. And then she stumbles away. Holy cow! What's going on? I asked Farmer Nuggie. Is this what happens when you learn how to read? Definitely not, he says, looking very worried. I must have made a mistake with the recipe. One tiny mistake and you can get a totally different potion. So what's happening to her, I ask. It could be anything, he says. What do you mean anything? Like she could be turning into a potato? Even mashed potatoes, says Mr. Nuggie. Even a French fry, potato salad. The sky is the limit. Magic is an endless power. Okay, thanks anyway, I say, but I think I'll learn how to read the regular old way. She doesn't want any of that to happen to her. Finally, I hear footsteps coming up the stairs, so I smush myself against the bathroom door. Let me out! Let me out! I yell. And by the way, he goes, I'm sorry. It's okay. Dory, are you locked in the bathroom again? Asked my mom. Uh-huh. I've told you I don't know how many times you have to turn the lock to the left toward the sink. That's it. Oh, yeah. Click. Look at her. Rascal, what is going on in this bathroom? My mom asked. What happened in here? And why are there books all over the floor? Were you taking a bath? Looks pretty messy. You don't usually hang out in a bathroom. I was just reading, I tell my mom. Really? You were? That's wonderful, she says. I got into the book, I say. I just love when that happens, she says, and gives me a hug. Aw. That night before bed, my dad reads my favorite book to me. He's not looking too happy. Later, when my mom tucks me in, she asks, why did you come home from school in such a bad mood? I tell my mom the truth. I don't think Rosabelle will want to be friends with me anymore because I'm such a bad reader. Don't be silly. I'm pretty sure Rosabelle can see there's no one else like you, says my mom. As I fall asleep, I wonder if my mom is right. Mr. Nuggie, I brought you some potatoes from my farm. And remember, she's thinking about Mrs. Gobblegracker. Wah! Wah! My sandwich broke. There's Mary. There's the sheep. Okay. Do you think she's going to learn how to read in Chapter 3? Everywhere that Dory went? We will find out.